Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know.
This one driven, deep center field.
Let's go right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
All right, here we go.
Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities.
I do what you see, what you plot, and what you won't. I just.
When the season ends, is baseball really over?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Monsters taking on the Beavers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And this one is off and running. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. We're live from Shieldwoods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tigers taking on the Beavers. And now, Mike Trout.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the pitch. Ball
That's
one,
a ball.
no strikes.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Here's a
1-2
player
is
known
the
for
count.
playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his
That's a
fastball,
ball.
and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The lefty fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Makes the catch for the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much
2-0.
pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the
2-1.
stands.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down one. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nico Goodrum. Goodrum goes 6 feet 3 inches hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center.
1-0.
And he deals. That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at-bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one the other way. Story. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Matt Olson. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a ball. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Into Candelario's glove. And it's a... And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Juan Soto. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Got him. And there's one down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air center field. Trout on his horse. Snags it for the second out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Strider. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. Play made, that ends the inning. New inning getting started.
Mike Schmidt.
Johnson back to work.
Ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Carter. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
In the air, foul off first. Candelario drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Goodrum brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. Nico Goodrum up here. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And that's
the
down
ball.
and away.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah.
Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Brian Roberts will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Started to swing, held up. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 4-0. Juan Soto now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Trout is there. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time. Foul ball. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. And there's a foul ball. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit low.
That's down. Ball.
And a strike in there. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And it's fouled away. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next pitch is outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's a big power threat. Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Betts under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-1. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one hammered. Trout ranging back. Just missed it. And here is Brian Roberts. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
In the air, out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Gary Carter. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off.
Now pitching. It's Maeda.
Up the middle, Story slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jurickson Profar digs in now. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there.
1-1.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's down and
2-1.
in. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. That one lifted to left. Schmidt makes his way towards it, and he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Santana lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. New arm out of the bullpen, Jorge Lopez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Lopez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Roberts tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is empty. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 6-2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground, right side. Into Candelario's glove, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Nico Goodrum. Maeda back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1-0.
Betts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Man at first, one away. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get.
Over to Story for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Lopez back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Goodrum sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And they take care of Carter for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bellinger makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 3. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. One up, one down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's gone. A massive home run. It's 7-3. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. Albies. Play is made, 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the ninth, and now batting Mike Trout. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Adam Ottavino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Profar makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton. now, it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a base hit into right. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exact.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Hey. 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0-1 there. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Gray back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. In the air, right field. Blackman pulls it down, and pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strikes.
Ball 1. Out there to center. Dahl drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
1-0.
Two out, space is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Everything came together.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one. Gray back to work. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Not
Ball one,
even
no
close
strike.
there. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point
One
where you
ball,
have
one
to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, great grab on the dive. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston going up against Miami. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. Here comes a pitch. That misses the
That's a
zone,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Candelario right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Brad Miller now.
Brad Miller.
on the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. Martinez measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That clips the corner.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Witt fires over to first. And Martinez. Nico Goodrum up here.
The center fielder, Nico.
And he deals.
Goodrum.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Profar makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one pulled foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Lifted in the air out to left. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Ground ball up the middle. Handled by LeMahieu. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. Top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Eduardo Escobar. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball 1. Check swing. Went around. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Betts going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And a good eye there. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Second inning here. No score. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now, Gary Carter. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, But here, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hit weakly on the ground. Candelario. And Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Down the line, Bellinger and a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Witt. That's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lee back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. Renfroe on his horse. And it stays fair. Witt around second. The relay.
He's safe.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped.
Right side. LeMahieu is there. There for the out. Runner scores from third. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good eye right there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Goodrum, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here's Mookie now, and he's already singled in this game. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And that's just foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball. Outside.
And another ball. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Out to short. Miller. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Renfroe stands at second with no outs. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Candelario makes the grab, one away. And now Brad Miller rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Out, number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Up the middle, Roberts. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Profar makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1.
Candelario.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
One ball, no
inside,
strikes.
gets out of the way. And that
2-0.
skips in the dirt. Lee, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Bounce to third. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in 1 hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Carter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and there's two away. To second, tag safe. So they... Get one at first, but can't complete the double play. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up.
Ball.
And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Escobar stands at second with two gone. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Into Candelario's glove. Third out now. Bottom four. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The lefty fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Nico Goodrum. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Mookie now.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB. You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Hanky, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Brian Roberts. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Here's Juan Soto.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Dolander back to work. Slice down the right side.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one out to right. Bellinger makes the grab for the second out. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Nathan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And another ball.
2-0.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Slings it across, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handled by LeMahieu. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar.
That's a ball. Nope.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw to second. Great jump. And a pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he's out on the tag.
The catcher, number 41.
Now here is Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's 9-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now it's going to be Nico Goodrum.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-2. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the 0-1. Miller. Over to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Brad Miller. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
1-1.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Bellinger drifts towards it. Nabs it. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. And Martinez is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Wouldn't
That's
chase that
down.
time. Not
2-1.
close with that one. And a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No, that missed.
Profar, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And the 1-0 misses low. Escobar off the
2-0.
first with 2 away. Just
that's out.
missed. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Juan Soto. Foul ball. Man at second.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. LeMahieu is there.